Before the rockets, before Tesla, before the richest man headlines, Elon Musk's wealth story starts with one thing most people overlook: ownership. Not salary, not fame, ownership. The first real chapter was Zip2, a cramped internet company where the office looked less like a tech empire and more like a place where nobody had gone home in 3 days. Zip2 helped newspapers put business directories and maps online. It was not glamorous. But in the late 90s, it sat exactly where old media met the internet. In 1999, Compaq bought Zip2 for roughly $307 million. Musk was 27, his personal cut was about $22 million. That was the first unlock. Most people would have protected that money. Musk treated it like fuel. He put a huge piece of the payout into X.com, an online bank built around a dangerous belief. Money itself was moving to the internet. X.com eventually merged into the company that became PayPal. The surface idea was simple: send money online. Underneath, it was a war against fraud, slow banks, and customer distrust. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for about $1.5 billion. Musk's stake turned into roughly $180 million before taxes. Now he had the bankroll for bets that sounded insane. This is where the story stops being normal wealth building. He split the money into rockets, electric cars, and solar energy. Any one of them could have failed. Together, they looked financially reckless. SpaceX failed its early launches, rockets exploded, fell into the ocean, or simply did not reach orbit. Every failure burned millions and made the PayPal fortune look smaller. Tesla was not safe either. It was trying to build electric cars before the market believed electric cars could become mainstream. The company needed money, manufacturing discipline, and time it did not have. By 2008, the financial crisis hit. Tesla was nearly out of cash, and SpaceX was running out of launches. The story almost ended as a warning. Man gets rich, bets too big, loses everything. Then SpaceX reached orbit. Tesla survived its financing crisis. Contracts arrived, investors came back. The businesses stopped looking like fantasies and started looking like infrastructure. That is when the equity machine began. Tesla stock did not just price cars, it priced belief, software, batteries, manufacturing, and the idea that the future might arrive faster than expected. SpaceX compounded differently because it stayed private. Reusable rockets made the company feel less like a contractor and more like a platform. Ownership in that platform became its own kind of wealth engine. The simple version is this: Zip2 made him rich. PayPal made him liquid. Tesla and SpaceX made him historic. But the mechanism never changed. Own the upside before the world agrees. The lesson is not that everyone should take billionaire-level risk. The lesson is that massive wealth usually comes from concentrated ownership in something hard, held through the period when quitting looks rational.